Good morning, everyone. How is everyone this morning? I'm basically coffeeing up, getting ready to have a few games. I hope everyone's having a good morning so far. So, hey, how you going, George? Morning to you too, buddy. So today's stream, what we're going to focus a little bit on is obviously doing a bit of a review, looking at what's going on in the world of Magic, but also looking at the challenges we've got, because the goal would be to get all of the golds together so that we can go and do this Festival of the Edge and then knock that out before the end of the stream today, hopefully. So I'll keep playing until I get that done, basically. First things first, let's have a look at the cheeky store, see what's going on in the daily deals, see if there's anything that's going to make me a super mega good player. No. There's a bunch of card, what would you call it, overlays, skins. Audio's good. Thanks, George. I'm also keen to see what I can get up to today, considering we've been on the seesaw of sorrow, as I was calling the last YouTube clip that I put up, where it was 1 minute we were up, and the next minute we were down, and we ended up finishing one pip down from where we started, which is a bit brutal, but it is what it is. It's all part of the fun, I guess. I was just saying that in the daily deals, there's some cool, what would you call it, art skins, or whatever you want to call it, card styles. But there's nothing here that's going to make me a super mega awesome player. And considering that we're trying to get to 2,500 gold, me buying some cool looking stuff isn't going to help us. So later. So just to reiterate, the Festival on the Edge is a 60 card deck. With only one card being banned, and what we've got to do is get 6 wins in a row. If you get 6 wins, the first win that you get a little emote. Second win, you get another emote. Third win, you get an alternative art card for the Territorial Side Cat. Fourth win, one for the Canopy Baloth. Fourth is the Makindi Ox, which is obviously one of your favourites, George. I know that for a fact. Oh no, that's a Mankini, my mistake. And then the Morag Fury of Akum. But I just like to get them because it's fun. So we'll get to that a bit later on. In the short term, how do we get the extra gold? Well, you'll notice here that we've got to cast 30 blue or red spells, cast 20 blue or black spells, and win 15 games, and we'll get some gold. So I guess the common denominator there is blue. So we should probably be playing a blue and something else deck. I'm guessing blue and black, being that Rogues is the strongest at the moment. So if we go and have a look at the decks here, there's a bunch of red and white and green that I've been playing recently. We've got a blue-black deck here for milling, which just for those of you in chat that aren't aware of what mill's all about. Mill is the when you make your opponent, or yourself in the case may be, take cards from your library and put them into your graveyard. So if you can't draw a card when you need to at the start of your turn, you lose the game. So the strategy of Mill is to actually get people to put cards from the top of their library into their graveyard, and then when it starts of their turn, they have to draw a card. If you can't draw a card, you lose. So that's the Mill strategy. I've got a couple of different builds of the Mill sort of strategy, but I would suggest that the most popular sort of build when it comes to that is the Rogue deck, because it's got a little bit of combat efficiency as well. So I think what we'll do is we'll have a bit of a look at this deck to start off with, and just make sure that it fits into what we want to do. Let me just extend this up so we can have a bit of a look. So it's sort of all around the Rogue mechanic. So you notice in chat, in the creature type there, you can see that it's a human rogue. So a lot of the rogue abilities work with other rogues coming into play or doing specific things. So the Thieves Guild Enforcer, it's a 1-drop, so it costs 1 black mana for a 1/1 creature, which you go, well, whoop-de-doo, what's so good about that? Well, it's got flash, which means that you can play it at any point in either yours or your opponent's turn, and it just arrives into the game. So you don't have to do it in your turn, which is what you would have to do normally with a card without flash. So you can flash it into play. Whenever Thieves Guild Enforcer or another rogue enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent mills 2 cards. So they take 2 cards from their library and put in their graveyard. As long as the opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard, Thieves Guild Enforcer gets +2/+1 and has Death Touch. So if and when your opponent gets to 8 cards in their graveyard, it goes from being a 1/1 creature, so 1 power and 1 toughness. Yeah, it's pretty brutal, Michael, that's for sure. It goes and becomes a 3/2, and it's got Death Touch. Death Touch means, if you're not aware, you only need to do 1 point of damage to something. It doesn't matter if you're combating a 20/20 or a 100/100 creature, you do 1 point of damage to it, it dies. Full stop, because you've got Death Touch. It's pretty sort of self-explanatory, really, when you think about it, Death Touch. So that's a linchpin. The other things that come in is another 1-drop, which is the Merfolk Wind Robber. It's a flying creature. It doesn't have that flash, but it's a 1/1 flyer. And then whenever Merfolk Wind Robber deals combat damage to a player, that player mills a card. So you just fly over the top and chip away and just do 1 point of damage. They have to mill, or pitch is another term, 1 of their cards from their library into their graveyard. The other thing is too, if you had a Thieves Guild Enforcer in play, and then you cast this one, it's a rogue. So as soon as it comes into play, they're going to have to pitch 2 of their cards in their graveyard, and then in the next turn that you're able to attack with this flying merfolk, they'll put another one into. So that's pretty cool. So you're getting some synergy there. Then this deck also has some counters in here, a couple of spells that allow you to kill their creatures. So this one here is target creature or planeswalker spell, so you can counter it. So counter target creature or planeswalker spell unless its controller pays extra 2. So they cast a spell, they tap all their mana to pay for it, and then you play this, it stops them from being able to cast it, and it goes to their graveyard, so that's cool. If an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard, instead counter that spell, then scry 2. So what you do is you still get to counter it, but then you also get to look at the top 2 cards of your library and determine if you want to keep them on top or put them on the bottom of your library, which is pretty good for helping you pick the right things depending on what's happening on the board at that point in time. Lofty Denial, it's 1 blue, 1 other. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 1. Pretty straightforward. If you control a creature with flying, remember this fella here's got flying. If you control a creature with flying, counter that spell unless its controller pays 4. I don't know about you, but that seems like a lot. So you're already costing up stuff if they want to keep it, or if they want to pay 4 to keep it, or if they can pay 4, then you're slowing them down for the rest of that turn. Heartless Act, 1 black, 1 other. Choose 1. You can either destroy target creature with no counters on it, just zap it, or you can remove 3 counters from target creature. So anything that they've got that they've pumped up with maybe +1/+1 counters, you can remove some of those. So that's kind of cool. Drown in the Lock, cost 1 black, 1 blue. Choose 1, counter target spell, converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of cards in controller's graveyard. So it's a good removal spell, or counter spell, sorry, based on as they go through the deck, and have more stuff in their graveyard, it becomes easier for you to stop them from playing cards. The other option is that you can destroy a target creature with converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of cards in the graveyard. So it's a little bit situational in that sense. Early game, not as good as later game, but that's okay. And then we've got another rogue, 1 black, 1 other. It's a 1/3 flash that can jump in at any point in time, and it's got flying, so it's got the best of both worlds. As long as an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard, rogues you control get +1/+0, so it makes everything a little bit bigger on the power states. And whenever 1 or more rogues you control attack, each opponent mills 2 cards. So, in the perfect world scenario, You've got a Thieves Guild Enforcer, so that's that 1/1 for 1 black in play. You then cast in, say, for example, something like the Soaring Thought Thief in, so then it will mill another 2. That rogue would then get +1, +0, so the Thieves Guild Enforcer would attack for 2, and it would trigger another 2 to go to the graveyard as well. So it starts to really synergize together. Bunch of other cards in here that are pretty cool, some land ones. This card's pretty cool from a point of view of that if you late game draw it, you can actually bring a bunch of stuff back from your graveyard onto the battlefield. And then a Trickster who allows you to steal stuff in your opponent's graveyard. So all kind of cool. All in all, I think it's going to be a bit of fun. We'll just give it a run for a little bit and see how we go from there. Sound cool? Alright. If you haven't got a coffee, you need one. Especially if it's in a Harley mug. Good luck. Thanks, George. Appreciate it. Luck is for the unprepared, so I need a lot of luck. How's your day going, George? Is it beautiful and sunny? And coffee, yes. Is it nice and sunny in Shidenry? Okay, so looking at this hand here. Oh, look, yes, finally getting some sunshine over here. Too bad I'm stuck inside working. Yeah, that seems suboptimal. Well, it was raining yesterday in Cairns, which is, you know, so odd considering we live in a rainforest. And I had to work, so I basically looked out when I got up in the morning, looked out the window and it was teeming down. And I'm like, oh cool, this is going to be a fun trip to work on my motorcycle. So I got all ready to rock and roll, jumped on my bike, took it out of the garage, and yeah, there was no rain. I just had to take it easy, obviously, on the slippery roads. But got to work and did my day's work, and throughout the day it rained. And then about 20 minutes before I finished work, it stopped raining, and I jumped on my bike and rode home, and then it was all good in the hood. But today doesn't look like it's raining. It looks more like it's just hot, which is also something conveniently in a tropical rainforest. This hand's a pretty good keeper, so let's go and see what happens. First things first, got to wish our opponent a happy hello. Oh, they're playing a Gilded Goose, so it's some sort of food deck. We'll play a 1 black land, and we don't have to play this immediately, so we'll just see what happens. And at the end of their turn, what we want to do, we can put a stop in here if we want to remind me. We want to play this Guild's Enforcer. If they try and strip stuff out of my hand, I would cast this, but it's a green deck, so it's unlikely. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So they played a 4/4 on their second turn, which is pretty brutal for us. Okay, we're going to mill 2. Let that resolve. Okay, so we've got a Gem Grazer, which is a mutating. You can mutate it. Makes it a 4/4. Whenever this creature mutates, destroy artifact or enchantment, or punch your stuff in the face card. Back to my turn. Play a blue card. Alright, so what we're going to do is we can bounce something back to their hand. So we are going to pass turn. Definitely not going to attack into that. Pass turn. And then let them commit to what they're going to do. And then before this attacks, the Yorvo attacks will bounce it back to their hand. In theory. That's the theory. Okay, so they've done that. let's do this. Playing a 1-1 snaky, and they're attacking with a 0-2. Good job. Play this. Play another one of them. And the reason I'm playing that now is because I want to mill them for a bit, but I also want to... So now this can counter spells up to 6 casting cost. So you can see how already it starts to get out of hand pretty damn quick. Excuse me. Alright. No. I say no. Computer says no. I don't want you to have a massive creature that punches my face off. Thanks. Happy for your attack for 1 day. Oh! They liked it that little that they decided to finish playing. Okay. Alright. It's a choice, I guess. Look at that. 250 gold. What just happened, George? They decided that our superior play style was... Our Kung Fu was too good for their Kung Fu. Yeah, they just... I hopefully didn't make them uninstall the game. That's horrible. Why does that make me laugh? That's horrible. No, I think they've just gone to reevaluate their life and choices that they made. Maybe in deck type. Hopefully that's as far as it goes. Not so much to the point where they're contemplating, you know, why is it they're no longer scared of standing on ledges of tall buildings, etc. It's horrible. Yeah, thumbs up. Okay. Yeah, George. So, short long of the story is, I think they realised that they were up against it. So, Taro. My opponent's name is Taro. This isn't a bad hand. It's a little slower because we don't have a black land off the top or an untapped black land, but it is what it is. So first things first, we need to say hello, and then we need to play this. Tapped, we gain a life, and we move on. Can't believe you said that, baby. That's funny. Oh, look at this. A cheeky 1-1, eh? Alright, so we play this. Play a... mill them for 2. 1, 2. Mill them for another 2. 1, 2. Okay, what's that? Oh, it's a Phoenix of Ash. It's a 2-2 flyer with haste, and you can pump it up and make it larger. It's also got exile. Alright, so they're going to attack, and I'm going to say, cool, I'll take 3 damage. Thanks. Play this. Yeah. And then play a land tapped. And attack. Another 2 go in. See how everything just got a little larger? That's because we've hit that threshold of 8 or more cards. So that's all good. I would expect, this is at a guesstimate, they're going to start shooting stuff with burn spells. Yeah, what a surprise. Almost like on cue. And the reason for that is because you can't keep getting milled as rapidly as what they were. Now, there's a chance that they're going to have a pump spell here, but I need to either clip their wings, e.g. slow them down a little bit, or I need to just go all out on the mill strategy. I know what I've got in my hand, so I can play this next turn, which is going to give me that ability to be able to gain life back. So I'm just going to take the damage. So let's see if they pump up one of their duties. Doesn't look like they're going to, which means that potentially we're going to get a burn spell coming through. Okay, all right, that's pretty cool. All right, so we're going to play this tapped, and then I'm going to play a Nighthawk Scavenger. So Nighthawk Scavenger, one of the all-stars of this particular deck. It's a 2 black, 1 other for a 6/3 flying, Death Touch, lifelink. So what that means is it flies, it has Death Touch, which means it only needs to do a single point of damage, and it's got lifelink, which means that when it does damage, you gain life equal to its power. Nighthawk Scavenger power is equal to 1 plus the number of cards types among cards in your opponent's graveyards. So what that means is creature is one type, artifacts is another type, instance is another type. Yeah? So it gets larger and in charger as it goes along. Okay. So we just milled another 2 because we attacked with a rogue. And then the Merfolk Wind Robber is going to throw another one in there. Now, everything being equal, if we get to attack next turn, we get to use Zareth Sand, the Trickster. And he has a very cool ability where he can be flashed in after you attack and replace a rogue that's in play. And then if he does damage, you can actually grab a creature, or grab a permanent, I think it is. When Zareth deals damage to a player, you may put target permanent card from from that player's graveyard onto the battlefield under my control, which is bonkers. Very, very cool. So, at the moment, looking at what they've got, I would probably put an Embercleave or a Phoenix. Probably an Embercleave, to be honest. I don't know. We'll see what happens. See what happens, eh? Oh, they're on defense, as it were. I'm guessing what would be really cool to do right now might be to attack him with my flyers. Mill for 2. They're going to block, I would say, the Nighthawk, looking at things. That's what I would do. And that's cool. I will play this and replace this bad boy. And I will now put this into play and put that on there. So I basically made my guy a double striking trampler using one of their cards, which is pretty brutal. I'm thinking at this point in time it's unlikely my opponent's going to continue playing unless they can remove it this turn. Okay, so they scooped it up, realizing that the writing on the wall, it was inevitable. How good is coffee? Well, 400 more gold to go and we're there. Okay, so we need to play another, what's that, 19 black or red spells and another 10 black or blue spells to get across that threshold. 2 for 2, I know. What are the chances, George? What are the chances? Yes, chat, 100%. It's all up from here, he says. Very confident sounding, but not actually being that confident. My opponent, who I can't pronounce their name, because it's in another language. It looks like maybe Chinese or Korean. Looks Korean maybe, I don't know. Looking at this hand's pretty good. So we'll keep this. We'll say hello. All right. So first things first. Play this. Say next. Next. And then I'm going to put a stop on their end step so that I don't forget to play my rogue. Pass. Conveniently, that's their end step. Resolve. Yes. Play this. See you a bit later on, George. So we're going to play another rogue there just to get some more millage happening. I would have preferred to keep up a counter, but countering stuff like this is probably not where it's at for me. This is definitely a more of a mill strategy, but it is what it is. Let's do this. Okay. Destroy target converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of. Yep. Okay. So we just gotta do this right now because it's gonna get out of here. Excuse me. Another mill. There we go. Really need another land to come in. That would be nice. Yep. Kill some of my stuff. Seems fair. My turn. Okay. Mill 2. Does 1 point of damage. 2 points of damage now. And mills 1. Okay. There we go. We need that extra point. We need that extra land. Tells ya. Yep. There's not much I can do about that at the moment. Okay. Keep milling them. Mill, 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 mill. Okay, let's play this. See if they can counter it. No. Okay. So if they actually target one of these to kill it, or to use some sort of removal spell, we can sacrifice it and draw a card anyway. Yep. Pay 3 life. Go to the attack step. Attack with these two bad boys. Yeah. So you're going to block one, and the other one's going to turn into Zareth. Activate the ability on that one. And play Old Mate. Now, whether or not they kill this is another story. It's quite possible they will. That's how I would play it. Yep. Cool. It's all good. Okay, so they're going to attack me for mill 2. Yeah. Oh, Trixie. Trixie. What are they going to grab? Yeah. Oh. Nicely done. Well done. Okay, so keep that on top. And then play this. Pass turn. And I'm going to definitely kill their Zareth. Yep. Destroy target creature with no counters on it. Yeah. And this is why I did what I was doing, just to stop them from getting that damage in. Okay. So what do I want to do here? So I could kill one thing and bounce one thing. Should I bounce my thing back to my hand? That'd be pretty funny to do. Yeah, okay. Then I'll play this. And then I'll destroy target creature. That one. Because I don't want you grabbing any more of the stuff. Alright, so they're either going to kill this, which is quite possible. No, they're going to mill me some more. Maybe. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Alright, so let's go this way. It's reasonable. They got me. Nicely done. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, a little bit. Hey Stoneberg, how are you, brother? Kill it now or lose forever. Yep. What is good in life, Conan? To crush your enemies. I just got crushed. But that's okay. I'm very good, brother. Very, very cool. Super chuffed. Having a bit of fun. And trying my hardest to get up up to that mythic level that Dom keeps throwing in my face. Just grinding away, living the life, as they say. Just need to, yep. that's I think a truer statement has never been said. So Stoneberg, just for those of you that can't see chat, has just said that I need to jam a zillion games. And that's that'd be. Yeah, I think that you can jam a zillion games and then be bad at playing like me, and have many of those not be successful wins. But yes, I get the sentiment. What do I want to do with this hand? Yeah, okay, it's a bit sketch, and as we all know, chat, sketch is my middle name. So let's do this. How's the weather where you're at, Mr. Berg? Yeah, okay. See, it's wet and hot here. Wet and hot here, my friend. Are you in Seattle? Yeah, we're upside down land. We're across the other side of the equator. Yeah. I was just saying it in chat before that yesterday was wet and today is dry, but both of them are hot. Which is, you know, not ideal, but what are you going to do? What you gonna do? The joy of tropics. Okay, at this point we can either bounce their whatever it is, counter it. I think that countering it is where it's at right now, and we'll take some beautiful 3 points of damage. Yeah, good idea. You reckon not losing my board state would be a good idea? I like it. And now we get to be a bit tricksy and cast this, putting this back into our hand, and then get to take their duty and say goodbye to their aspirant. What will you do, Shogun? Ah, gonna be a bit tricksy, eh? Holy McDooley. Okay. Okay. I think we should do this. Then I think we should do this. Then I think I should do this. Okay, my opponent didn't want to play anymore. Come on, Shogun. That was not very full of Bushidos. Yeah, heaps breezy. I'm a massive fan of Standard, just to let you know, Stoneberg. I'm really happy with how everything... Yes, I am. I think that there's a heap of different really quality decks across lots of different play styles. I've been enjoying a lot of green-white stuff, which is my wheelhouse. Like lots of token generation with those skewed swarms. And then Felidah's Expedition, or whatever it is, Retreat, that gives them +1/+1 or makes a kitty cat. Love it. Big fan. So I've been playing that. Been playing a bit of Gruul Adventures, and due to the... Oh, 100%, man. 100%. Lots of fun stuff. Yeah, check out, if you want, check out my YouTube videos You'll see in there that I've been playing a few different types of decks. Not well, but you'll get the concept of what the cards do. The idea obviously would be for me to keep trying out different ones, but at the moment I'm really enjoying playing Standard, which is nice. If you run into anyone that would care to know that, that's great. Tell Mike if you see him around. Not that you probably see him, his lofty tower that he lives in now. Are you guys back in the office yet? Yeah. 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 I saw some of your driving across the countries. I thought that was pretty damn cool. I think, was it Yellowstone? Did I see that you were in Yellowstone or going past Yellowstone? Or was that someone else? Can't remember. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it looked awesome, man. Like I was like, wow, fully blown away by how cool it looked. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Can't wait to get back, man. To get back to the USS's of A's. Hugely cool place. Who knows? One day I may move there forever to the US. Now that you have some, what's the word? In my opinion, different leadership. Yeah. Not a big fan of your sitting president. All in all. I think no. I choose no. Okay. You can do that if you wish. You're winning the damage stakes. Well done. I'll do this. And then I will do this. And then do this. So basically just trying to get them to mill out pretty quickly, or as quickly as possible. I've left myself open a little bit this turn, but I really wanted to put the pressure on, so they have to start to make more tough choices. They seem a bit choked up on their mana at the moment. So looking at what they've got, options. Oh, that was a bit unexpected, but it is what it is. Hey. Yeah. Now we're in a fairly good position to play this and just keep chipping away at them and gain some life back. I can protect it a little bit, at least from one spell. So we'll see where we end up. I choose no. See if they can back that up again. If it is, that's cool too. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, helping. I love it. Love it. Best ever. Gain a life. Attack for a few. Okay, so we just keep chipping away at their life totals. I'm going to cancel that because that's not what I wanted to do. I thought I could actually... Yeah, you're right. I was going to bounce my own thing, and then I realised, there's that keyword of opponent. Yeah, cool. Oh, okay. Oh, look at you with your advice that helps me out immensely. How about we do a little bit of... bouncing that back to their hand. Oh, look at that. Like a boss. Good game. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. If you're in chat, feel free to follow. Helps us out, get our metrics up. Can't believe that, that all panned out as it did. Pretty chuffed. Pretty excited. Alright, let's see if we can get there. See if we can get the second challenge for the day knocked over. Turtles 98. I wonder if they mean Ninja Turtles. Obviously they mean Ninja Turtles. What else could they mean? Who's the best Ninja Turtle? That's the question of the day. Who is the best Ninja Turtle? What do you reckon, chat? I'm trying to think. I really like the name Raphael. Donatello? Come on. Donatello's the Tom... Oh no, he's the... Is he the Bowstaff? The purple turtle? Is that right? It's pretty cool. Yeah, Bowstaff. Yep. Yep. And purple, I think, is his colour. Yeah. Purple is a cool colour. Let's be fair. Let's be honest. He's the smartest one. Really? I like Raphael. I think he was the sort of angriest one, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I liked him. I remember I got a pair of Sai when I was young. When I was doing karate and stuff as a kid. And Yeah. Yeah, I mean, doesn't appeal to my personality at all to be rebellious. That's nothing like me. But I also like the weapon. Is that the word? Yeah, the weapon that he used. I thought that was pretty damn cool. So who was there? It was Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo, and Leonardo. Michelangelo had the nunchucks. Leonardo had the swords, that's right. I remembers. Huh, there you go. Look at me. Was it misspent youth? Is that the correct term? Okay. It's a choice, I guess. This person's probably going to play Embercleave. Yeah, all good. I will play this. New. Play this. There you go. Yes, so Stoneberg has written definition of misspent youth, the time when one is young and doing things that are not considered wise or proper. Yeah, fair cop. What do we want to put into play? Probably this again. Take action. There we go. And then pass it back, and then we're going to bounce the mammoth into their hand to make them smile. Yep. Sure. Seems legit. See you, buddy. Okay. And then this fella. This one and this one. And then sacrifice a creature. Yeah, each player discards a card. I'm going to sacrifice their creature. And they scoop it up. Victory! Diamond tier 3. Yeah, why's that? Card advantage? What you talking about? Extra damage. Yeah, okay. Yeah, fair. Alright, so we've done the daily challenge for that. I'm thinking we'll play a couple more games to fill in some of this wheel, and then we'll jump on the Festival of the Edge. Extra damage. You always like the extra damage. I just didn't want them to put the ember cleave on anything. That was where my thinking was at. Don't know if that's flawed. What do we got here? Okay. Bit of a hello. So there's some sort of food recursion-y type deck by the look of it. Yeah. Like this. No attacks. Extra turn. End turn, sorry, not extra. Okay, so my opponent didn't like me countering this spell, and they left. As you do. Well, I have done the parsec in under, what is it? Was it done the Kessel run in under 4 parsecs, or whatever the expression is? Eight parsecs, is it? Look at you. Encyclopedia Stoneberg. I love it. My fave. You don't know how many people I introduced to that song that we listened to on Spotify either. The... what was it? Pentacostal? The one that I could never pronounce. Oh, dude. How could you forget about that? It is one of the greatest of all songs ever. Ever, ever. Check it out, Funk Soul Brother. You should definitely, next time you and Dom are driving, just drop that on him. See if he remembers. Oh, that's a flying beast. That is going to get bounced, I'm afraid. I'm sorry to say. Yeah, I'll keep that. Each non-land code shares it. Okay, you can kill my stuff. That's not very nice, but okay. I'll allow it.
Take the blame. I've seen the world go down in flames.
Scoot.
I felt the strain of every loss I can't reclaim.
Ah, look at you and your cheeky McGee. Yeah. Nicely done. Oh, holy McDooley. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Oh no, this is just horrible in every sense of the word. Far out, man. No. Just no.
I've walked this road, the one foretold would lead us home. Our fates unknown, and our broken bones. All these years spent in decay. These times are strange. I see your face again.
It's basically futility at this stage.
I know the feeling's always fake. Nothing else can make me stay.
I'm going to say good game and move on with my life. Oh. Am disappointed. Oh wow. What have we got in mastery? We've got one of the baubles, have we? To spend. Cool. $13 to go. 13 to go. Alright, so what do we get in our pack? Ooh, okay. Nahiri, heir to the ancients. Create a 1/1 white core warrior creature token. You may attach equipment you control it. Yep. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a warrior or equipment card from among them and put them into your hand. Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Okay, cool. That's cool art too. I love the art from this set. It's fantastic. I really do. Okay, so let's jump into the Festival on the Edge and see where we end up. Okay. Alright, so what sort of deck do we want to build? That's the question. What sort of deck do we want to build? Let's have a look at what the restrictions are. Okay, bring a 60 card deck using only cards from past 3 sets. Ikora, Core Set 21, and Zendikar Rising. Festival on the Edge decks. see what people are playing. Okay. All right. So, let me just drag this onto this screen so everyone can see. There's a bunch of different decks. Bent, Boros, Boros Renota, Budget Red, Demir Kicker, Rogues, Cycling, Gruul Midrange, Izzet Spells, Stompy, White, Orzhov, Rakdos, Counters, Kicker. Why not? Boros Dogs. Sounds funny. Let's play that. Arena. Minimize all this. Go to decks. Import. Dogs. Deck. Because I did not design it. Let's have a look and see. Apply styles, obviously. And then we need to do the land thing, because we've got to have the prettiest lands. There we go. So 9 of these. Get rid of the other. Still very pretty land, gotta admit. Magic does absolutely fantastic art. I don't mind what your opinion is. If it doesn't align with mine, in this particular circumstance, you are incorrect. The art on these cards is bonkers. All right. Shall we go and have a bit of fun? Hey, how you going, Toddy? Sorry, buddy, if I didn't see you straight away. You're just in time. We're just about to play through the challenge, the Festival on the Edge. Just picked a deck, and I suppose I was probably channeling my inner Toddy, and we're doing Boros Dogs. I know you're a big fan of Boros, so this is where it's at. So let's have a look at this deck before we jump in, because I actually don't know what it's supposed to do. Yeah, make stuff big and indestructible. Yeah. Make stuff not die. Make stuff really punchy and big when you play land. Pump it up and then, yeah, burn stuff. Yep, I will check it out after stream. Red. Yep, it's got to be red. That's right. Okay, so basically it's a fully aggro deck of aggroness. I like it. And my sideboard has some more Legion Angels in it, so that if you play that, you can get more. That makes sense. Okay. Boros! That's right. Your fave. All right. Let's do it. Cement deck. What do you reckon? 6 on the run? Just win it straight out? Or we're going to lose? What's the go, chat? I reckon, being the optimist that I am, we'll definitely do it. Easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh. So, Todd, who is your favourite Ninja Turtle? We were talking about that earlier in stream. Who's your favourite Ninja Turtle? Do you remember Ninja Turtles, or are you too young? Johnny's Ribeiro. Alright, let's keep this. Say hello to my opponent. I think this is all Boros all the time. This person's got Boros sleeves. Oh, they're a cycling deck. My favourite, said no one ever. You can't find it. Do you remember the name of it? Stoneberg? Okay, I've got it in... give me a sec. Let me focus on this, and I will link it into chat in a moment. Play a land. Play this. Make this bigger. Make this bigger. And attack with this. Oh my god. Let me just get this over here, and I will tell you what it's called. Okay, so have you got... It's PRISENCOLINAINCIUSOL. That's crazy. All right. Give me a sec. Let me just play through this little bit. Can you say eggs in basket? Because I can. The artist is Adriano, so Adriano Celentano, so Celentano. Did you get it, Stoneberg? What do you mean? No, it's all good. Happy to go through it. I just want to make sure that I'm not just reading it out to you over and over again and you've already got it. That's all. Let's go this way. Play this. Play this. Okay, so we attack him with our Fireblade Charger, and my opponent does their thing. So how many? I wonder how many cycling. 7, 8. We got 8 currently. 8. So they can do 8 damage to something, which they can't do to the charger. Because if they do, then I'll just redirect the damage back onto them and then we go. 9. Ten. Yeah, okay, cool. We got there in the end. Okay. Alright. Let me do my thing. Give me a second here. And what I'll do is move my screen around a little bit so that I can type into chat what it is. What that song is that you were talking about, Stoneberg. That we were talking about, I should say. Because it's the best song. I really like it. If you hadn't guessed. Oh my gosh. This is just bonkers. Trying to work it out. Trying to get everything so that I can see it is just really tough. Give me 1 second here. Okay. I'm just going to do it old school using digital technology, he says. All right, so P R I S E N C O L I N E N S I N A I N C I U S O L. There you go. Done like a roast chicken. Crazy. Alright, move this back over here. Oh gosh, if I can grab it. Did you find it? Awesome. Great to see that you got it. Okay. All right. Back onto stream. Thanks for your patience, everyone. Whilst we averted that crisis. It's obviously very important that we have the correct tunes for Mr. Stoneberg. All right. Alright, what do we get card-wise? Reverent Hoplite. When Reverend enters the battlefield, create a number of one white human tokens equal to your devotion of 1. Okay. Not bad. Alright, so 1 win up so far. 1 win. 5 to go. 5 to go. 5 more wins and we've finished the challenge and we are kings of the world, queens of the world, people of the world. Okay. Interesting. No red at this stage. Ah, what the heck. We can't lose. It's destiny. Right? Everyone agrees with that? Sure. Sure. Say hello to my opponent. Hello. Play a little doggy dog. Okay, like it. Play this. Play this. Okay. Bit of a counter spell going on. So if we draw a red land next turn, that will be brilliant, which we didn't, but it is what it is. Play this. Yeah, sure. Yep. Bit of a mill strategy going on here. Oh, I just took out one of my red lands. Man. Yeah. Okay. I'll do that. I'll take the little bit of ability to get rid of cards of my from my library. Excuse me. Something to drink, I think. Oh no. We don't like that. We don't like you bringing stuff back. That's less fun. Okay. Play this. Enters tapped. Play this. Put that onto self. Attack for 2. They block both, thinking they're going to kill me. Yeah. End turn. Oh, what a surprise. Yep. Yep. Yay! Let's go this way. Let's go here. Attack. They all got larger and then charger. Yep. Mill with the bejeebers out of me. Yep. Play one and mill me out, yeah. It's a bit of a grind at the moment. Okay, so at this point in time, hopefully what they do is they attack with their Loris and then I can block it and kill it. It's unlikely, but hopefully they do. Ah, they cycled one. I was like, how did they draw an extra card? They cycled one. That's why. They turned their land into another card. The cheeky chops. Yep. Oh, well done. Touche. Oh man. This better be a good card, the next one. It's a pretty good card. Yes, I will take the action. Yeah, so we'll play it. Okay, okay. Okay. It's all over, Red Rover. Unfortunately, we didn't get there in straight sets. Alright. So, moral of the story. Land. It's important. Land's important. Making better choices is also important. And I made poor choices then. Poor choices to keep a hand that I thought was sketch. That's okay. You live and learn. Alright, so let's see. What do we got here? We got both land colours. That's a good start. Yep. Keep it. Hello. Play this. Yep. Touchdown. Touchdown! Let's play another dog. Keep the red up just in case. Yep. So you go. There it is. There it is. Two points through. First blood. Damage in. Nice. I'll be happy with that. Create 2, 1, 1. Yep, with prowess. Alright. They look cool, those tokens, eh? Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Okay. Let's do this first. Prowess the bejeebers out of this guy, I'm guessing. Yeah. Yeah, you can go. See you, buddy. Negatory Ghost Rider. Keep that one alive. Play this. Make that bigger. Attack. Okay. Making more tokens and making this stuff bigger. I like it. Pretty cool. Swinging in for 7. Are they going to block? No. Oh, that scares me. It scares me. Alright, so they got currently 5 damage and 1 card in hand. Make some more. Okay. So 8 damage, yeah. No. Okay. Let's go here. Yeah. Yeah. I need 1 more land and I can make 2 4/4 angels, which is not bad either. Or I could do this. That also works. End turn. Here we go. It's looking okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah. All right. Seems fair. Will they scoop it up? That's the question we've got to ask. I did enjoy it. I thought that was pretty cool with the whole bounce and everything and all that shenanigans. Oh! Oh! No blocks. Have fun. Knock yourself out. Good game. All right, let's go. A red and a white. Okay. I can play. Yeah, okay. So, hello. Hello. Play a white. Play a dog. Okay. Pay 3 life. Kill its face. Play a white. Play this guy. Play this guy. Use the attack step. Make him big. No attacks. Enter. So you got a life linking. When put a life link counter on target creature. Oh, I can make all things. That's pretty cool. Splendor Mare. Elk Unicorn. Have this creature fight that creature. Okay. Play this. Play this. Play this. Next. Attack for 2. End turn. Okay. Yep. Alright, so they're going to play and basically try and spam, I'm guessing. Yeah. With lots of little duties, which is fine. Currently at 5. Okay. Axe this dude. Yeah, all good.
Hello, this is Unknown User 101. I don't know if you can hear me, or if you're listening. Remember this.
Yeah. Yeah. Attack with this, attack with this. Pump this. And turn. Okay, so what do we got here? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cycling cards. 8 cycling cards. That's pretty tough. Yeah. 10. I can do potentially 10 damage to us. Okay, so we've attacked in, and assuming they're either going to chump block everything or they're going to try and pile on, which I'm cool with because I'll just make it indestructible. So either or. Either or. Yep. All good. And turn. Do they have the answer in hand? That's a bit different. Didn't expect them to play that, let me tell you. No, I don't think that that's a good idea. I especially don't like that idea because of your life gain, but anyway. Cool, go for gold, man. You can do 2 damage, I'm happy with that. Yeah. Yeah. Another one? Boy. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, I'll take 2 damage. Got there. Whew. They had any tricks that we were up the creek. And that's being polite. Because I was like, it's Xaxes. Ah, Kitty Kit. And Protean Thermitage. Thermitage. Constellation, whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, you may have become a copy of another type creature. Okay. It's pretty cool. I like it. Alright, onward. Onward. Ever onward. Let's see how it's going. Mr. Mao. No white. What do you reckon, chat? Should I just keep pushing on? Hope that I draw a white? What have I learned? Nothing. If I do that. Mulligan. Keep it. Put that one back. There you go. Like a boss. Like a boss. Probably should have paid another red and played that. But anyway, I wanted to get the colours out. Colours. Okay. See what happens from here. Green, blue. Old school hands too. Holy dooly. Holy dooly. Yep. Let's go here. And here. Put that onto this. No attacks for this turn. Give it flying. Oh. Whenever this creature mutates, draw a card. Whenever this creature mutates, yep, okay. So if I do this and I do this, hopefully I can do some damage. Well, I'll be able to do some damage, but hopefully I'll be able to do enough damage. What are they going to block? If they block the 5/8 Charger, I'll kill it. If they block the Alpine Watchdog, then so be it. We bounce. Okay. Oh, it's 3/3. Whoa. Read the card, Craig. I'm like, oh my gosh. What did I do that for? Ridiculous. Oh, Ghetto Plays by Craigo. Ghetto Plays. Alright, so I'm going to put another counter onto this, I think, and charge in. Yep. I'm a little scared. Yep. I'm in trouble. 11-11. Make that a 12-12. Search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your library. If the spell was kicked, search your library for 2 cards. Okay. Yeah. What are we going to do here? So I've got to put +1, so come on. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're going to block 2. Yeah, let's just do it. I can't sit back and wait. Let's go here. Okay, so first things first, let's kill this. And off we go. Yeah, cool. Yeah, good game. Unlucky, man. Right. Okay. Yes. Cool. Alright, so a couple more wins. What I'm going to do is just have a short break. I'll be back in a moment. Just going to duck to the restroom. Okay, I am back. All right. Let's keep going. Let's get there. grab water. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Hello. Whenever Alpine Hamas are attacked, it gets plus 8 on X is the number of other attacking creatures. Yeah, cool. I like it. Like this. Like this. Kill that. Keep chipping away. I played another one. Bit like that, is it? Yes. Yes. And yes. What? They must be twins. Two valiant rescuers that are twins. Yeah, chipperoo. That's exactly right, Mr. Toddy. Okay, if I attack him with that, they're going to block this. Yeah, why not? Let's just see what happens, huh? Surely nothing bad could happen. Okay. Bit random. Sure. End. So next turn, hopefully we draw a land. And then we swing in with everything. Or, the other thing would be one of those super cool... Oh, look at this nonsense. Oh, wow. I dare you to attack in with the life leaker. I dare you. I double dare you. No. Drew a land. Look at that. 2 red, 2 white. Sounds good. Chipperoo. Yep. So next turn what we do, guys, is we drop the Maul Skyclave onto one of these Vigilante doggies. And he becomes a 4/4 flying first striker. And he starts smashing in for a bajillion. No, just for 4. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Enters tapped. No thanks. Appreciate it though, Bernardo. I'd rather do the legit thing. So I'll play this and play this and then play attack with this. Oh dear me. Yeah. Well, chat, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Sure, I'll take that action. There we go. Next, full attack. What you gonna do now? Now, if they've got another one of those, which they do, we're done. It is what it is. Buy, buy, buy. Are you saying buy as in purchase or buy as in what just happened to me? I just got smoked. Not so much. Not so much. Okay. This is not too bad. Pretty good. Keep it. Hello. Play a Fireblade Charger. This, play a dog, see if they counter, no, see if they flash in, they do, Wah. Wah, wah. Oh, that was a bit unfriendly. Yeah. Will they counter? No attacks. Yes. Oh, this is getting out of controls, I tells you, chat. Out of controls. Mummy. Holy dooly. Old Bassy is teaching me where it's at. Because I tell you what they're smashing me up. I don't know if I've got any answers to it at the moment. Okay. Yeah, I'm alright with that. Far out, man. Oh my god, I love their deck. It's great. This is smashing me to bits. Yep, cool. Also cool. So what have we got here? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage. Seems bad. Let's get rid of that. And let's get rid of that. Take 4. I'm going to take 6 to go to 4. Draw a land. And play this. And then play this. Sure, take that action. There we go. No attacks. Can't win from here, but what the hell? Let's see what else. What other fun stuff they can do to make me cry. I think I'll block this one because it's biggest, and I'll still go. Game. That was pretty interesting. Alright. It's interesting. What did everyone think about that deck? From my perspective, it was pretty full on. Pretty damn full on. Okay. I'm so impressed by that deck that I think we should jump streams. And by that I mean I should play that deck. So let's go decks and go down the bottom here. Yeah, get rid of that. Delete. 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 All right. I always spell that wrong. Rogues. Dot deck. All right. No, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to change the deck to the other deck. Change the deck. There we go. There we go. That's better. All right, let's see if we can do it now. Bit of fun. Little bit of fun. I didn't change the lands. Oh no. Yeah, I don't like this hand. It doesn't look very good at all. This seems a bit usable. Put that away for now. What the? That's a cool looking card. Mysterious, what is it? Mysterious egg. Whenever this creature mutates, put a +1/+1 counter. Holy moly. How about... No. Just no. Or yes, if you choose. If you're really that keen on it, that's okay. Houston. Holy bejeebers. Alright, so this is a fairly good card. When Thieving Skydiver enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, gain control of target artifact with converted mana cost X or less. If artifact is an equipment, attach it to it. Right. Okay. Let's do a bit of deck thinning here, because it ain't working so great. Let's go black. Stop looking at my stuff, man. You freak me out. Whenever you're in 10 type creature card of opponent's hand. Okay. Resolve. Sure. No attacks. Flash this back in. End turn. Now, every time they mutate this, they're going to bounce my stuff. And they're going to put land down, which is pretty awesome. I really wish that they didn't have so many cool decks. Because now I'm like, oh man, I want to play that. That looks fun. Bit of a bowerbird when it comes to these challenges, I think. I think I have a problem, chat. I think I'm jumping all over the place. It was an accident. It was an accident. What are they thinking about? What are they doing? Come on, Soul Collector. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh dear God. Yeah. Yeah, all good in the hood. You don't get to play anything ever again. Oh my lord. Okay. This is less good. Oh my god. What am I gonna do? Look at the top card of your library. Rightio. Yep. Yep. Ha! You didn't kill me. Yet. That, my friends, is what you call getting a pizzlin'. Because I just got a pizzlin'. That was pretty awesome. From a 0-2 egg to like large and in charge. That's awesome. Impressive. I'm not going to change decks. I'm going to keep grinding on this one. Get there. Get there. That's a pretty fun looking deck though. Mutate to the max. Now, Todd, you were, I think a couple of streams ago, were talking about like how you thought Mutate was really good. I agree. Based on that deck as well, hopefully that was something that you thought was cool, because from my perspective, it was pretty epic. Yeah, why not? Let's keep this. Let's do a bit of millage. Say hello to my little friend. Okay, that was disappointing. My opponent decided they didn't want to play rogues or mill, I guess. As George said earlier in stream, I don't think that they are going to uninstall the game. A Mankini Ox. I mean, Makindi Ox, not a Mankini. It's not a Borat edition. Okay. We're on the final stretch. On the final stretch, can we get there? That's the question. Hopefully it's a bit more than the last game, but not as much as the one before that. Everyone that's in stream, feel free to throw us a follow. I'll be posting this video later today onto YouTube, my YouTube channel as well. So feel free to go and check it out if you want, and give us a follow, subscribe there as well. Yeah, this takes their stuff, which is funny as, but I don't know if I can hold on to it, so I'm gonna have to mulligan. You're going for a stretch. I need to stretch. Okay. Stretch what? I don't want to know. I'm too young to have this conversation, Todd. I'll keep that just because it's funny. Get rid of one of them for now. I need to stretch following. I don't understand. I don't understand what you're saying, Todd. You're breaking my brain. How cool is that art? Amazing. Amazing. I'm a big fan. Magic does the best. As in the home stretch. Home stretch. Yeah, we are on the home stretch. You're right. You're right. Proud of us. When, you know, we could have, as Bernardo, no, you can't have that, I'm afraid. That's a negatory Ghost Rider. I don't want to become famous by buying followers. These are answers and relate to what you say, but you're a slow reader. What are you saying, Tom? Stop paying me out. Enters taps. Love you too, Todd. Love you too. A slow reader and slow learner. Holy sugar. Wow. I reckon they'll probably pay the one so they can get this. What a surprise. Now they're going to make this bigger. Hey, they're paying stuff that's killing me. That's not very nice. What's this converted mana cost on this bad boy? 2. Okay, we're getting there. Slowly. I thought I'd show everyone all of the land from my deck this game. So you can see we've seen a regular cornucopia of land. So we're taking 5, 6, 7 this turn. Yeah, I am a slow learner, obviously. All right. So, blue, blue, blue. Don't punt this, Craig. 1, 2. This fellow. Auto pay. Thank you. I will take your card. Next. So I'll be taking 3 next turn. Go in here. No creatures. Oh no! Magic is hard. Whatever. You want to take your own stuff back? Cheatsy McGee. Oh. Hey. Stop winning the game. Alright, so let's play this one. We'll play it as a blue. And we'll play this. And then we'll say next. And then if they do something to this, we lose the game. And if not, we still probably lose the game, but it'll be funny. Landfall. Whenever a landfall enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Fearless Fledgling. Gains flying until end of turn. Like it. Very cool. Squawk, squawk. And another one. I like the first one better than the second one. Yep. Make something larger. And in charger. Yep. Cool. Yep. Let's flash this in. Surprise! And do this. Yeah, that one. And then this one. Block. Yeah. Plays a crab. Play a land, trigger, landfall trigger. Go and get another land, landfall trigger. So what do we got there? So we got so they play a land, they become 4s, they put 1 onto it, it becomes 5. I block one of them, yeah? Okay, so I have to block one of those. And I have to block this guy. And I take 6. Good game. That was funny. Oh. Okay. I was like a rich landowner then, showing all of my land. Going, here you go, guys. Look at my land. And then when I finally got to grab one of their things and go, ha ha! They took it back off me. Which I suppose really is they took it back. Which is fair. Nope. Yep. I'll keep this. Lull Mage's domination. You can go back there since you don't do nothing for me. Cancel that. Play this. Play this. Hey, I know this Trixie McGee. Yep. Next. No attacks. End turn. So what did they put in the graveyard then? Okay. Some crazy stuff. Yeah. Enter. Oh. How come I couldn't? Oh, it's a sorcery. That would probably be a good reason. I'll take 5 damage. It would be my pleasure. Right, first things first. This to this. Right. Cancel. Yeah. Oh. Okay. No blocks. Down to 10. Yummy, yummy. Okay. Start bouncing stuff back to my hand. Make it a tough gig. Oh, jeez. Okay, cool. Crabbington the third. You get thrown under the bus. This. 28. So if I attack with this, they'd take 4 more. But I lose one of them. What the hell? Okay. So gotta block the 8. And then we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god, I love this deck. It's so cool. Just random stuff. That's cool. Alright. I'm a slow reader and slow learner, and that was not slow. That was very quick that they decided to educate me. Alright. Let's double down on the old rogue deck Arama. Sure, why not? Let's see where we end up. Mr. Crabbington's going to come out to play. Okay, so I'm a bit concerned that we're playing against the safety again. But it is what it is. Excuse me. So that's a 4. Pay 1, tap, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you put it onto the battlefield. If you put a card onto the battlefield, put it... Oh, okay. So basically draw 1. That's pretty cool. 2, 3, so I can only really do... I can't do a lot right now. Yeah, okay. No attacks. Enter. Seems fair. Default. Okay, so they scooped it up because obviously they'd heard my reputation as someone who could snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Woohoo! We got there. Finally, after 40 minutes. No. After 48 minutes. Alright, so we might as well finish off with trying to pick up some more of these on that wheel. I like the rogues. I tells you. So let's see if we can get a victory up on this. We need 3 more to finish the 15 game wheel. I'll play for another 10 odd minutes. This is not a keeper. This is a bit better. Yeah, after that, then I'll jump off for today. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and I try and jump on the other days as well, but it depends if I'm working or what other stuff I've got going on, understandably, like everyone else. Yeah. Say hello to my opponent. Do a little bit of scryage. Yeah, removal's good. We like removals. Don't we, chat? Play this. Nice turn. End turn. They're contemplating whether they should block me or not. Ooh. Spooky. Spooky. Spooky, spooky. Okay. Help me out, mill you away if you want. I don't know if I'd be picking that, but okay.
This battle is going to end on my terms. You think too much.
Like a boss. Okay, so this is going to attack this. This is going to attack this.
One more grudge for the list.
So play one of those. Play one of the Croxars. Yeah. Oh, is this out of their hand? Holy good. Resolve. Max that. And then sacrifice it, yeah. And then they play another one and in response. Oh no, okay. Unexpected. What are you going to do? I don't understand what they can potentially think they're going to do. Yeah, okay, cool. Hold on. Yep. Oh no. Ow, it hurts me. You do 4 more damage and then... Okay. Just 2 more damage. Ah, my brain hurts. Oh, okay, right. So they just decided they wanted to see what I was going to do. All right. That took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. But, on another note, we just got Traitor's Greed. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste until the end of turn. Add 2 mana of more color. Oh, what the heck. Let's finish strong, guys. Let's get these last 2 pips. Get the last 2 victories, hopefully in straight sets. Not with a hand like that. keep this one. It's a bit sketch, but it is what it is. Put that one back. Hello. I feel like I've joined the 1980s with this music. Joined the 1980s? I'm in the 1980s. Okay. Boo! So they've got one. That's pretty bad, but it is what it is. Yeah, one more damage. It's all good. Yes. Are you going to say no to me? It's not very nice if you say no. Thank you. Thank you for letting me kill your thing. Play this. Next. Enter. There you go. You got a 2-2. Congratulations. I have a 3-1. And you're going to play lands. Yep. And then what? Kill my thing. Yep. Fair enough. Wasn't sure if that was outside for a moment there, the music with the police sirens. Thieves Guild Enforcer. Oh look, why not? Let's see where we end up. Are they going to counter my counter? That's the question. Are they going to counter my counter? Now, I wish I had another counter in hand, because that'd be funny to counter their counter of my counter. But anyway. Cool. Let's play that. And play this. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Turnaround's fair play. My turn. Okay. I'm alright with that. Oh, I need to stand up for a sec. What do they pitch? Aww. Yes. Okay. That is a challenge. Okay. Play this. Mill some more. Attack with that. Attack with that. End turn. Looking healthy here. 23 cards left in their library. 22 cards left in their library. No, 23. What have I done? They're taking my guy. Yep. Alright. It is what it is. And they now have a 6/6. Boo! My turn. Not what I wanted to draw. Okay. Tap, tap. That was a pretty good punt, everyone. That was actually quite good. The way that I decided that I didn't want that card in my deck anymore. 2, 4. Oh, how? 2, 4. Oh, it's 10, 12, 18. Yep. But I can block one, so I don't know what you're saying. Unless you're bouncing this or something. Yeah. Good game. Good game to you too. Oh, a 7-7. Is that all you got? Oh, all right. I'm out. You won. Yep. No problemo. Well, I think on that note, ladles and jelly spoons, I'm going to finish off this particular stream. I'll be back on Friday for sure. May come on later today and may come on tomorrow. So, yeah, keep an eye out. Thanks very much for tuning in today. If you are not already a follower of the channel, feel free. Follow, go to YouTube, The Big Crago, Facebook, The Big Crago, and follow there as well. I'll be putting content up as we go. All right. Thanks again. Have a great afternoon, evening or night, depending on where you are. And I will see you all soon.